Okay then, Helldivers, we are back and we have got loads to go over today as we have appeared to succeed on the last major order with a new success message coming in, and we are going to be awaiting the next major order, which is likely to come in later today with a 5-day major order taking us through the weekend. We also have some messages coming in from Jojo, the QA lead, about some things with regards to balance, and we have also got a secured factor that anti-aliasing is going to be back. We're going to take a look over the Reddit as there was some really weird things happening over the last 12 hours, and we've got some stuff to talk about today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. And make sure you check out our incredible sponsor, GamerSupps, the company that offer esports athletes and gamers with the most effective and healthy energy drink choice compared to those tinned alternatives that we're all used to. Completely keto friendly, 0 sugar and less than 1 calorie. It's an absolute no-brainer. And as of tomorrow, they release a brand new line which looks oh so tantalizing. Code Cloud Plays at checkout for a cheeky discount, and we've got a giveaway going on for super credits here today. If you want to get involved with it, stick in a yellow heart, a red heart and a purple heart in the comment section. It'll enter you in. With that being said, we're going to announce that in a few days. Let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now. So starting off, we have managed to succeed in the latest major order, and this is the message that they brought forward to us. It states, following another successful scientific expedition into the gloom secured by the Helldivers, the plan to stop the Meridian Singularity has now entered its final phase. On Pelan 5, construction has commenced on the galaxy's first repulsive gravity field generator. Derived from captured Illuminate dark energy technology and powered by massive quantities of E710, the generator will theoretically generate repulsive gravity to resist the wormhole's movement, enough to stop it once and for all. While construction of the experimental machinery may take some time, this bold foray into theoretical geometrodynamics marks an exciting technological advance. Some have questioned whether using less than fully understood alien technology could be dangerous. While these concerns are understandable, Center of Science astrophysicists are confident that any unforeseen risks have been successfully mitigated. One consequence, however, seems unavoidable: the reaffirmed supremacy and security of managed democracy. Now, this is absolutely huge, and the main reason for that is because we've seen this unaware of technology stuff before with the TCS. This could really shape up quite a few things, because if you remember rightly, the TCS may have been the one thing that actually brought us the Meridian Singularity to begin with. So, hunting around with some technology that we have no knowledge about could be quite intriguing, especially for the storyline. As of right now, though, the map actually looks a little bit dull. We have now finally made our way out of the gloom, although I've managed to keep a spot in Nivel 43 as of right now. We also have got a few defense mechanics going on Ursika, and we have obviously got the movements on the Illuminate, with the Meridian Singularity pretty much making no motion towards Super Earth at all. So yeah, this may well actually kick off sooner than we think, but we'll have to wait and see. Your personal order for the next 24 hours is to extract from a successful mission against Terminids 3 times, which is a very simple one. Although one thing that you may have noticed is that there were at one stage some predator strains on the map just yesterday. And if you didn't notice, like myself, that is because they were only around for just a matter of hours. They managed to put them in for the final percentage of Nivel 43 and then took them straight away again. I have no idea why the hell they do things like this, but yes, essentially the predator strain were there for 10 hours and then they removed them straight away. So we're now back to the bog standard, and hopefully this next major order brings us in something a little bit more enticing and a bit more intriguing, and hopefully actually gives us something worth fighting for rather than a filler MO over the weekend. But going into the Discord, Jojo continued questions just yesterday and managed to speak about quite a lot of stuff with regards to the game, one of which was including balance, because people were asking about the Plas 39, and yes, that thing is absolutely useless. Nobody really uses it, although Jojo turned around and stated that nothing I can share, but I've talked to a lot of the balance folks about the various weapons. Balancing is never done, so on this next big update, expect a massive balance patch that could be coming alongside of it. I think that realistically a lot of weapons do still need quite a lot of love, and hopefully they manage to focus on the right ones rather than focusing on ones which are already viable, because we have seen that already before. But a lot of you guys have been asking about that anti-aliasing and how that's been causing an issue inside of the game, especially with PC, and you wanting to actually have that one rectified. Well, Jojo has secured that anti-aliasing will be back next update. I made sure that that got fixed. And this has gone on a ginormous list of things that they've obviously stated they've already fixed and are going to be in the next update. So maybe this next update is actually going to be a lot larger than we may well think. We'll have to wait and see. Just a quick reminder though, the Helldivers 2 board game has only got 6 days remaining on it for you guys to make a pledge and get a copy of it before it launches. We have right here at 1.25 million. That's mental, absolutely mental. The amount of money that they've managed to generate after the goal was only at 60,000. They've managed to produce over 2,082% funded, which is absolutely insane to say the least. So if you haven't got it already, now is the time to go ahead and get hold of it. Moving into the Reddit though, there was a lot on there, and one of which was just a booster idea, which I actually really like the idea of, so we want to try and give it a bit more exposure. It received 17,000 upvotes, so I don't think I'm the only one that enjoyed it, but it states right here, unrestricted democracy, which allows Helldivers to carry multiple of the same stratagem. Now for me, I absolutely love the idea of this. I think that this could run really, really well. As to how it would actually operate in terms of calling down stratagems with the codes, I have no idea. Maybe it would have to jumble the codes up a little bit, I don't know, but the idea of actually having numerous of the same stratagem works for me absolutely incredibly. Could you imagine running a full loadout of lasers? The orbital laser is strong on its own, let alone having a full load of them. I think this could be so worth their time and definitely bring a bit more intrigueness into the game as far as their viability. And we have an awesome animation that, again, I just wanted to give a bit of exposure to. With 3,200 upvotes on this Reddit post, this was about the bouncy stratagem. Now, you're going to only watch a couple of seconds because I'd prefer it if you watch the rest of it on their original post, but this is absolutely incredible, and for me, I absolutely love the idea of it, although bouncy stratagems do need to make a disappearance at some stage, because my oh my, I freaking hate them. And taking a look at your top comments right now, we have a lot to go through because you guys have voted the life out of this thing, and I can't quite tell if everybody is being positive or not. It states right here, they got to put something out before they take their 3-month mandatory summer vacation. Now, Jojo has already secured the basis that summer vacay is quite some time away. I believe that we've probably got about a month remaining, so there is a lot of time to be able to push out the updates and push out the stuff that we need ready for the summer vacation, because it's going to take ages, man. It's going to take ages to get through this vacation. They take such a long time as far as a break goes inside of Sweden that I am really, really concerned as to where the game goes after that point. We'll have to wait and see. This next one right here from Plymouth states, me, no update. I'm still not seeing any problems. Walks around with a horde of harmless potato bugs judging my every move. Yes. Yeah, the gloom bugs are definitely broken and they don't actually seem to do anything. So people are kind of glad that we're out of the gloom, because it was a bit of a nightmare just having them swarm around you and getting in the way. But at the same time, content's content, man. Content's content. And finally, this one stays right here. Remember when they teased us with a potential cape after the PlayStation review bomb situation almost a year ago? Still haven't gotten that cape. Yeah, I completely agree with you, and I actually think that by now we can solidly secure the basis that the review bomb cape is not ever coming out. Although, if you do want to take a look underneath this video, you can go ahead and get your review bomb merch, including hoodies, t-shirts and more, that's supplied by the Cloud Plays channel. Yeah, they are pretty cool, and yes, we have wore them inside of Arrowhead Game Studios. It was an interesting time. Nonetheless, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. Thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate your faces. I am still bloody ill, but hopefully we'll be live by tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Thanks again. Appreciate you all, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.